my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles.
What's up guys, it's your boy John. We are back again here with another video. Today we'll be taking a look at the Tesla Model Y. Got some new taillights in. These are also from Honshu, so if you're interested in picking up these new taillights, they are their newer model. It's gonna be supposedly brighter, more, I don't know, awesome. The current ones I have right now are also from Honshu as well, and they're actually very awesome as well. They are the Cyber taillight, so it's like one full bar, and then we have the new one right here, which is, it looks kind of more luxurious and less Tesla. So if you like the more Tesla look, I really am a fan of these. So leave a link down below, comment down below if you say, tell me which one looks better to you. So the install is actually pretty easy, just a few bolts, and here we go. Right, so the first thing you want to do is pop this bad boy. We're going to be taking out these taillights first. Should be pretty easy. You just pop this tab off with a clip tool remover, plastic trim remover, and it just pops off. Pumps it off. And there are two 8mm bolts in the back here. All I did was pull this little rubber trim up, and then I just had this snake through there, and it's not torqued too much, but you have two little 8mm. And then you just pull the taillight out. And this is how I do it. I'm just gonna, well, get the charger port out. And it's gonna be plugged in, so you want to unplug it too. There's actually enough room to unplug it right here. Here's a better look of the two, it's actually on this side, the two 8mm, because it goes in like this. These are just clips that you just need to pull out. And for the harness connector, all you have to do is pull it. So it's usually locked in, and you just pull it out, and when you're pulling it out, it also releases it. Do that for the other side, and we're pretty much halfway done. All right, so you already seen me remove this. This area is more the same. Two plugs. Pull this back. You don't have to take everything off. You don't have to take any of this stuff off. Just enough to get to the back. And now we can start working on the upper. All right, so next off, we need to remove this trim. Go by the brake light. Brake light. Going here. Do it slowly, of course. It's just held by clips. Oh, there you go. All right, so the next thing after you do is remove those two clips. They look like this. And you just pop it off. Get something under there, and then you go whoop. You want to pop this bad boy off. Just use a pry tool. You can pry it kind of like this, and you just pry it from the back too. So you just gotta keep on working at it until it pops off. So this actually popped out really easy. After a certain amount of pressure, it just came straight out. All right, so the whole thing kind of just popped off. There was this one clip right here that kind of stuck everything together right in the middle, but after that there's this one clip right here. Everything starts to fall off, and now you have access to the taillights. It's crazy how all the speakers and the wires is all powered by one clip. After that, there's just that one screw right there and a similar plug. Remove that, and taillight is yours. All right, so after everything's unplugged, you know there's those two little clips. Try to stick something in there. I'm gonna have to use two hands, but you pretty much, I'm gonna put some pressure on this one little bolt that was holding it. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna clip it out. All right, welcome back to the present. Now, if you see here, I have removed all the OEM stuff, and we're gonna start clean. These are actually pretty easy to install. There's 2 bolts, so you just put them in. They snap right in. And just make sure you feed this little wire into the little hole as well. Alright, so once you have it kind of mounted in, you want to use this harness right here. As you can tell right there, and you want to use the harness that was supplied by Honcho. And left goes with the driver's side. And you want to match the pins in. And you plug in the new side. You basically sandwich this new harness. So this one goes to the back of this taillight. And this side goes to the OEM harness. Alright, after you hook up the plugs on both sides, there's that little harnesses that plugs into the back of this taillight to the front. You will get a right and a left. Right would be passenger side. And you plug in this one plug right here. And you're gonna have to fish it all the way up here. And you want to meet it right here. The other side of the part, similar to what we did to the bottom tail light, you want to basically sandwich this or daisy chain it. So the harness from Honcho goes to this, and then this part is the OEM wire that goes into the Honcho harness. Definitely, you're gonna do the same for the both sides right here. So hopefully you guys can see that. It's just daisy chain. And I guess the more tedious part is fishing this all the way up. So what you want to do is you want to fish it up here, and once you get up to here, I like to put it up here and then go straight back. Alright, I also have to hook up from there's one wire, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a white little one right there, and you want to plug it from one tail light to the other. After that, you want to tidy up everything up with some zip ties and just wrap it up. Alright, so we have the new taillights are installed, and now it's a little bit dark, but we will see the unlock function. There's a little animation right there. Here's just the lock function. Unlock again. Very cool. We got turn signals, very bright. And I have my ISO fixed so you guys it doesn't change. It's very bright. Can you need the right one? Nice. Alright, you can turn that off. Let's try hazards. Sweet. Again, they're very bright, and they sweep from left to right, so it's actually more safe than the OEM one because there's more turn signal. Alright, can you turn those off? Can you turn your headlights on? And then can you have the brake lights on? Brake lights off. Brake lights on. Brake lights off. Try that again. So they do light up a little bit more. All right. Can you have your reverse on? Oh, the reverse is on the top. There's the reverse lights. Okay, you can turn those off. And then can you have turn signals with hazard lights with brake light? Click go. Press it again. Okay.